Have you ever wondered about what's the actual science behind why one conversation, one book, one sermon, or even one song can completely change the direction of a person's life? I want y'all to pay attention because class is officially in session. Let's get into it. When it comes to life-changing conversations, it's not the conversation that changes your life, it's what the conversation changes in your mind, okay? And this is where the ITDL framework comes in. Input, thoughts, decisions, life. Let me give you guys a real example. For context, I went an entire year without listening to any secular music. Not once, but twice. Now, a lot of people thought music was the point. It wasn't. The input was the point. Because every single day throughout those 2-year journeys, I replaced one form of input with another form of input. Instead of feeding my brain with messages that promoted anger, lust, frustration, distraction, anxiety, sadness, comparison, and all the things, I intentionally fed my brain with sermons, podcasts, audiobooks, personal development teachings, Bible readings, and gospel songs. Now, those new inputs didn't just magically change my life overnight. They changed my thoughts, and that's the important part. I started to think differently. I started seeing situations differently, processing things differently. I became more disciplined overall. And because my thoughts changed, my decisions changed as well. I made different choices. I spent my time differently. I protected my peace. I became more selective about what I consumed and who I decided to surround myself with and spend time with. Now, those decisions based on my input and my thoughts produced an entirely different life for me in all possible ways. This is why I always say your life is not built overnight. It's built one input at a time. Because one input can create a new thought, one thought can influence one decision, and one decision can completely change the trajectory of your life. Not because one thing changes everything, but because one intentional input can begin a chain reaction that changes everything. Okay, class is dismissed. I'll see you guys in the next lesson.